Hey everybody, Mike here, and happy Monday. And why is it a happy Monday? It's Monday, and we got the whole rest of the week in front of us. Well, let me tell you why it's a happy Monday, because yesterday was the Super Bowl, and that was fun and all. You know, congrats to the Eagles fans, I guess. I kind of hate the Eagles because I'm a Cowboys fan, so it's in my blood to not like the Eagles, the Giants, or the Redskins. I just can't root for them, but you know, they beat the Patriots. They played a really good game. It was a fun game to watch, and I really enjoyed watching it. But what the end of football season means is now it's time for baseball season, which is what I get really excited about and what I'm really looking forward to. So, got some mail to show off today. Looking kind of gnarly today with my beard. Look at that. I mean, I'm really rocking this beard. Got to trim it up. But so what I'm going to do today is kind of channel my Jay McGillicuddy and turn it around and show you what mail I got. So get ready. Here we go. So I got a lot of compliments for showing some cards this way last week. And so I thought I'd do that again for my mail today. I've got 5 slabs to show off today. This one's for my last card, Hall of Famer. This is 86, was the last year of cards for Rod Carew. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. And this is from the Angels. This is a mint 9. 1980 tops, really pretty card. Surprised it got a 9. Look at that top edge. It looks kind of not perfect, but it got a 9, and there you go. That's my Rod Carew. So next I have got this card right here, which is my 1984 Johnny Bench in a mint 9. It's an 84 Fleer. So 83 was the last year that Bench played, along with Gaylord Perry and Carl Yastrzemski. And they all have 83 Topps cards, which are considered their last Topps card. And I have the 83 Topps Johnny Bench in a PSA 10. But then I discovered that they all three have 1984 Fleer cards. And this is funny because it's Bench, who's known as a catcher, and he is listed as a first baseman and a third baseman on this card, but it is his last kind of regular issued card, and I'll turn it over and see on the back, there's his entire career statistics. So that's just really neat to see something like that. So there's Johnny Bench. The next one is, again, one of those that doesn't matter because there was no Fleer or Donruss back then, but 1976 Topps. Here's the Billy Williams. Again, Billy Williams known as a Cub for most of his career, but spent his last couple of years with the Oakland A's. So there you go, Smitty. And I think Smitty actually has like a pair of pants, game-worn pants. Those might actually be the pants that Smitty has of Billy Williams. Listed here as a designated hitter for the A's, and this is his last card. The last two I have are not really last card Hall of Famers, but they are just Hall of Fame slabs to add to my collection. The first one here is a little bit different because it's a 1959 Topps Warren Giles. He was the president of the National League and is inducted along with his colleague at the time, William Harridge, who was the American League president. So you'll see in the 50s and late 50s, early 60s, there's cards of these guys put out by Topps, which is, I think, kind of neat. I actually like the design on this card. I have a Giles Harridge already, so I'm going to also get a couple of individual cards of theirs. I just think it's really neat that they're in the Hall of Fame and they have cards that you can get that were regular issued by Topps. So this one's a 6, and it's a good-looking 6. It's obviously off-center, which is why it's not a higher grade, but more than happy to get that kind of a grade for this kind of a card. It's not, you know, a top-tier Hall of Famer or anything like that, but there you go. And then lastly, this is going to make Ray from Philly jealous because Ray from Philly is working on this set. And this is a 1933 Gowdy Jim Bottomley, and he's a Hall of Famer from the, you know, like it shows, the 30s. Here he's playing for the Cincinnati Reds, and I love this picture. I love him holding the bat. I love his hat's all crooked, and he just looks sloppy. And this card's only a 2.5, and so not a great grade, but I'm trying to get cards of Hall of Famers from when they were playing, And to me, as I'd love a 6 or a 7 or an 8 in this card. That's just not financially prudent for me to do something like that. This card has a tremendous crease along the top right corner there, going through his name, which is why it's a 2.5. The corners are, you know, worn out. It looks like it's, you know, 85 years old, like it is. But it's a really cool card. The color is really great on it. So even though it's a 2.5 because of the crease, I just think it presents well, and I liked it. I saw it. I think I paid $35 maybe for this card. So to get a Hall of Famer, even a lesser known Hall of Famer like Jim Bottomley, who had an amazing career, by the way, just really neat pickup. I really like it. So there you go. That's my mail today for Mondays. Short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed it. Comments are appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And we'll talk at you guys soon. Keep collecting.